Hi, Bob here from silverfoxfitness.ca. Welcome to glute exercises for weak legs. Your glutes are the biggest muscle in your body. They're right in the center of your body. Their job is to protect your upper body, especially things like your low back, and your lower body. They stabilize your hips, your knees, and your ankles. These exercises will help you with any of that discomfort or even pain that you might have if you do them regularly and properly. So I'll show you the exercises and pick maybe one per day for a week until you perfect the whole thing, or just do the ones that you think you can do best and leave the other ones out. And if there's any pain doing any of these exercises, stop. And you might want to check with your doctor to see if these exercises are really indeed good for you. The first exercise is called a bridge. You can either do the bridge on your bed or on the floor. It's working your big bum. You got two cheeks. Your big bum or your big glute muscles are called glute max. Their job is to propel you forward or backwards. Okay? And you need to do that. We move forward a lot. So anyway, I'm going to use a pillow here and lie down on my back with my pillow supporting my neck. I'm bending my legs. I'm putting my feet flat, shoulder width apart, resting my arms at my side. And my job is simply to lift my hips up high off the bed so that my knees, my hips, and my shoulders form a nice straight slope. So let me just see if I can push down with my feet and lift my hips up. So my shoulder, my hip, and my knee should be in a nice straight angle. Got to get those hips a little higher, and hold it here. And then after a few seconds, bring my hips down and rest. Maybe I straighten my legs out and have a nice rest here. Deep breathing in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth a couple of times. I'm ready to do it again. Now, as I lift my hips up, I'm exhaling and I'm squeezing my bum and pulling my pelvic floor muscles up between my legs. Lots to think about. Don't forget, squeeze the bum. Pull the pelvic floor muscles up between your legs. So bend your legs, feet flat, shoulder width apart. Rest your arms and push your hips up as high as you can. Right, and when you get there, squeeze the bum, pull your pelvic floor muscles in. Try to do the breathing in and out. That would be kind of good. Hold it here for a few seconds. And then down slowly and rest. Straighten your legs. Now, how many of those should I do? Well, I should do 10. Okay, if I did 10 of those properly, taking my time, thinking about my body and how it feels, I would be proud of myself. Maybe every Monday I'll do the bridge 10 times. If I can't do 10 in a row, I could do maybe 5 in the morning and 5 in the afternoon. Let us try this one more time, just so I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. So I bend my legs, my feet are flat, my legs are shoulder width apart. And I'm going to breathe in through my nose, and as I exhale, I'm going to lift my hips. Squeezing my bum, pulling my pelvic floor muscles up between my legs. And then I just slowly bring my hips down and straighten my legs and relax. Roll over on my side, sit up, and I think I did a good job. I did 10 of them, and I took my time and I thought about my form. I'll have strong bum muscles because of it, and I'll be able to propel my body forward and backwards whenever I need to, and my legs will cooperate. They won't feel. I think I'll just do my 10 reps on Tuesdays, maybe 5 in the morning and 5 in the afternoon, or maybe sometime during the day I'll do all 10. Okay? And I'm going to lie on my side. Here's my pillow here. I can lie on my side, lift my legs up, use my hand and my arm here to support my head area. Yeah, I gotta lie on my side. I gotta straighten my legs out, so I'm stacking my legs here. Good, 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 good. And I gotta make sure that I'm not rocking back. I wanna be right on the hip bone, and I wanna be right nice and straight like a plank here, one leg on top of the other. I can put this arm anywhere I want, I think right here, because you know what? I'm gonna push down with this hand as I bring that top leg up. I'm going to keep my legs really, really straight and start to sag back. No, no, no. I want to be right on my side here, a nice side plank. Okay? So I'm going to lift the top leg up straight, slowly. Ooh, I can feel it in the side here of my bum. There's a muscle in there called the glute medius, middle sized, and it's in there, and its job is to bring your legs sideways so you can move about the planet sideways. It's very, very important. A lot of people have a very weak glute medius muscle. Slowly bring it down again. Holy cats. Looks easy, doesn't it? No, it's not easy. How high? It's up to you. Just keep it straight. Don't bend at the knee. Okay, let's try it again. Lift it up slowly. Hey, I can go right there. You know what? If I want to make it a little harder, I'll take my heel back a little bit, just back a little bit, but keep the leg straight and as high as you can get, and hold it maybe for 10 seconds, and then slowly bring it down. That's 2. I got to do 10 of these? Holy cats. On each side. Oh my goodness. So I'll do 5 on this side. Get it as high as you can. Keep it really stiff and straight. Point the toe straight ahead, but the heel goes back a little bit, making it even more of a challenge. Working that glute medius muscle right in my bum there, and come back down and have a little rest. And then of course I just roll over and do the other side. So I have to do 5 on this side and 5 on the other side, and that takes care of my strong glute for Tuesdays. Because if I do that side leg raise and work that glute medius muscle, got 1 in each glute, right? I'll be able to move sideways on the planet. Yeah, the bridge allows me to go forward and back. I want to be able to go sideways sometimes too. That's the glute medius. You need that to be strong too. Just pay attention to how often you go sideways during the day. So you got to do 10 of those. 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. You got 2 legs. And just save that exercise for Tuesdays. You're right, the squat. Probably one of the most famous, everybody knows about the squat, and best exercises you could possibly include in your workouts. The squat. You need a sturdy chair today to do this. I'm an elderly person, so I'm going to use a support, like a chair, to do it. I'm going to sit up straight on the edge a little bit here, not way back at the back like that. I want to free up my hamstrings. I want to make them strong. I want my quads to be strong. I want my hips to be stable, so I'm going to be using my bum. And I'm going to slide out to the edge of the chair. Feet shoulder width apart, feet underneath my knees. And then I'm going to, maybe I'll push off with my hands to try one. But when I get up, I'm going to lean forward until my nose is over my toes. And then I'm going to push with my legs and stand up. But you know what? In this position, even though I think it's the right position, when I lean forward, my nose isn't quite over my toes. So I got to move my heels back a little bit, keep them shoulder width apart, sit up straight, and then with my arms at my sides here, holding onto the chair. When I lean forward, yep, my nose is over my toes. I can push off, straighten my legs, and stand up. Good work. When I think I'm standing up nice and tall, I'll slowly come back down, bend my legs. Where's the chair? And sit down. Now, if that's hard for you, that's what you do. And by the way, if there's any pain in any of these exercises, stop, talk to your doctor, do exactly what your doctor tells you to do. So again, since I think this is pretty easy for me at this stage, let me try it one more time. So I lean forward, is my nose over my toes, yep. Push with my hands, and off I go, lift off, straight legs, standing nice and tall, and slowly come back down. Where's the chair? Remember, I do everything super slow. I want to think about my body parts and where I feel it. Because if I just go like this and then like this, too fast, I don't even know what happened. I have to concentrate. Remember, I'm getting older here. Okay, I'm going to try one more time, but this time I'm going to try it without using my arms. I'm going to cross them over my chest like this. But I slowly lean forward, hinge forward. Is my nose over my toes? Yes. And blast off. Yeah, that's a little harder. Coming back down, take your time. Don't let gravity pull you right into the seat. Take your time. Remember, you're in charge. Good. Let me try that one more time. Lean forward, nose over toes. Push with my legs, straighten them out. Posture check. Good. Here I come back down. Yep. Hey, you know what? I haven't touched the chair yet. I'm going to just hover for a second. Ooh, that makes something good. My bum's really working, and so are my quads and my hamstrings. Quads, hamstrings. Oh, my ankles are working too. Wow, what a great exercise. Works lots of things, including my butt. Well, I'm back in my chair, and it's Thursday. This is called the 90-90. I want to take my legs, and I want to turn them on a little bit of an angle like this. I'm sitting on the edge of my sturdy chair. I'm holding on with my hands. I'm sitting up nice and tall, but my legs are apart and they're on an angle leaning that way. I could do this. In fact, I'll probably do both sides. But take your legs apart, lean one way, both knees go the same way. Sit up nice and tall, hold on to the chair, and check your legs and make sure it's 90 degrees behind the knee. So I don't want them like this. I want them bent, so there's a 90-degree corner angle behind each knee. And then look at your feet, your ankles, and make sure that they're 90 degrees too. So move your foot so that it's 90 degrees at the front here of your ankle. Got it? So it's 90-90. Sit up tall, and then just gently hinge forward. Just bring your whole upper body into the space between your legs until you can't go any further. I don't want you to round your shoulders or bring your head down. No, I just want you to slowly lean, fold, tilt forward until you can't go any further. Think about where you feel it. Oh, I know where I feel it. Yes, it's in my hip flexors right here, and they're connected to my bum. So my bum's working again. Yep, I can feel the big max muscle doing its thing in there. Probably the medius and the minimus are doing something too. Slowly come back up. Let's try the other side. Check your legs. Make sure it's 90 at the ankle. Sit up tall. You're just going to lean into the space. Hold on to the chair. Slowly lean into the space. Oh, I know where I feel it. Go as far in as you can without curling your body forward. Just lean forward, keeping your back straight. Hold it. Think about it. Breathe comfortably and back out. Not bad. We did one on each side. Let's flip side again. Good. This time we're going to hinge into this knee here. Not that one, this one. Just going to slowly turn a little bit. Remember that rotation movement that we do a lot during the day? We're talking about that again. So we're going to rotate our hips here and we're going to lean forward. This is a glute exercise, working the big bum and the hip flexors, which are connected to the hip or the big bum. Right in the front here, hip flexors, when you bend your legs. Right? I'm presenting my chest to my knee without rounding my head or my shoulders, and I can feel it somewhere. I know it's doing me good. Let me try this side. So I'm going to present my body to this front leg here. Hinge, hold on to the chair, don't fall off the chair. Are your legs at 90-90? That's why they call it 90-90. 90 degrees behind the knees and 90 degrees in front of the ankle there. Got it? Hold on. Deep breathing. Take your time. You're not in a hurry. Right? Let's flip over one more time. There's one more position. So we've leaned forward between the legs. We've leaned forward to the front leg. Now we want to lean forward to the back leg. So I'm doing that rotation, turning my upper body, and then I'm hinging. I can't go very far this way. But you know what? I can feel it in the side of my body here. I've got another muscle in there, the quadratus lumborum muscle between my ribs and my hips. And it's connected to the bum, the glutes too. And that's what I seem to be working when I'm leaning toward that back knee. And back up I come. One more time. Leaning into the back knee. So I'm doing a little rotation and then hold on and lean. Boy, I can't go very far. I better do this 90-90 a lot. I want strong bum muscles and all the muscles related to the bum too. There's no way I want to have weak legs. I want to be able to move about the planet without any walker or cane or sticks or wheelchair. I don't need any of that. Now slowly come back up. See, that wasn't much of a lean, but that was the best I could do. So I've decided that I'm going to do this Thursdays, the 90-90. I'm going to get myself into the right position. I'm going to lean forward and slowly hold it, think about it, come back, this knee, that knee. Then I'm going to switch sides, each one, that's it. That's going to take me a while if I really do it right. The 90-90, a great exercise for your glutes. The clamshell. Well, again, the clamshell, you can use a bed or you can use the floor. And the clamshell I'm going to save for Fridays. I remember when I was young, we only ate fish on Fridays. So the clamshell helps me remember that Friday is that exercise day. And I got to do 10 of them, and I've got 2 sides to work. So I don't know, maybe I'll do 5 on one side and 5 on the other, and that'll be Friday. Okay? Or maybe I'll do 10 on one side and 10 on the other, and that'll be Friday. I don't know. But I got to do 10 of these clamshells. And the other thing about the clamshell is that it works your big bum, your max, it works your medius, and it works your minimus. You got a little wee one in there underneath the medius, a minimus bum muscle too. It'll make your low back stronger. It'll stabilize your hips. It'll stabilize your knees. It'll stabilize your ankles. It'll make your quads, your hamstrings. Oh my gosh. And it's the kind of exercise that allows you to rotate a little bit. Because we do a lot of forward and backward, side to side, and rotate. So there's a little bit of that going on when you're doing the clamshell. So again, I'm going to lie on my side here. This time, instead of straightening my legs out in a straight line and stacking them, I'm going to bend them so that they're bent 90 degrees at the knee. Right. So they're on top of each other. I'm just sort of holding myself on that hip. I don't want to roll forward too much, and I don't want to roll back. I want to stay right on the top of the hip. And one leg's on top of the other. Now keep your feet, at least your heels, together as you lift your knee away from the other knee. Like that. My heels down there are still touching. My knees are away from each other. That's as high as I can go. Think about how that feels, and then slowly bring it back down. Doesn't look like much, does it? Let's try it again. I'm not doing it quickly. I'm doing it slowly. I want to sense my muscles. I want to feel everything that's going on. If there's any pain, I'm stopping. Checking with the doctor. Otherwise, slowly down, slowly up. And I only have to do 10 on each side. This is no big deal. Doesn't feel like I'm doing much of anything, except I can feel something pulling behind my knee here and below my bum a little bit. I think it's my hamstrings. That's okay. I need strong hamstrings. But it's all about the bum here, and the glute max, and the glute medius, and the glute minimus, and stabilization. Oh my goodness, this is an easy exercise. Now, you want to do 5 of those and then flip over and do 5 on the other side, or you want to do 10 and then flip over and do 10 on the other side. A lot of people, because this is kind of like a rotating kind of a movement for your body, which we do a lot during the day, a lot of people just lift their knee up slowly like that, keeping their heels together, and bring it back down. I want you to do that. But now let's glue our heels together and just lift our foot away from the other foot and slowly back down. So these are glued together now, not the heels. The heels are coming apart, keeping the knees glued together. Wow. Wow, so that helps with the rotation. But you know what? Maybe I could do one like this. Slowly come back down. And then lift the foot off, keeping the knees together. And slowly come back down. Yeah, we do 10 of those. Flip over to the other side. Oh, the clamshell. Done on the bed too. You know what I'm going to do after I do all these bed exercises? Have a little nap. When I nap during the day, so I don't spoil my nighttime sleep, I only nap for about 30 minutes. And I do that full body restorative pose. It's in one of my other videos. That's what I do when I nap. I don't lie in the bed, otherwise I'd be gone for a few hours. I don't want to spoil my sleep at night. Anyway, do the clam on Friday. It's Saturday and I'm about to do a step up. Now, you only need one step. I mean, you can find a step lots of places. And you just stand there and you step up on the step and you step down off the step. You can lead with the opposite leg on the step and then down off. You know, I don't care, alternate, doesn't matter. But I'd like you to do each leg with the, I want each leg to be a lead, okay? But you know what, I've decided that I'm going to do the step up with my sturdy wooden chair here, right? And I know the step's pretty high, isn't it? If you've got a smaller chair with a smaller step, you don't have to go outside. It's wintertime, it's freezing, it's icy. So I'm going to step up. Now, if you want to, you can hold on, but get your leg bent and foot flat on the step, and then take it off and bring the other one up, flat, and then back down. That's my step up. I have to do 10 of those. Notice when I bring my leg up, my bum back here, let me show you on this side, my bum here is engaged, right? Not only is my bum engaged, my low back's engaged, my hamstrings, my quads, my knee, all the muscles around the knee, the shin, the calf, the ankle, the foot, everything is working. So this is a really good exercise for strengthening your lower body. I like the chair idea. You can use a step. Maybe a stairs, you know, the stairs with a railing. You're only going up one step though. You're not going up 2, you're only going up and then down. So there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And 4. And 5. There's 6 with no hands. There's 7. And 8, almost. And 9. And 10. You know, maybe next week when I do the step up, I'll do the whole thing, all 10 of them, with no hands. If not, that's still okay. So, have a good, fun time with the step up. Make sure you use a sturdy step, whether it's a chair or just a step with a railing. Well, it's Sunday. I'm going to finish my glute exercises off with a knee raise, but not just any old knee raise, an isometric knee raise. So I think I'll use my chair here just so I can hold on to it. You can hold on to a wall, a chair, a countertop, whatever you want. So I'm standing like this, holding on to something, and I'm going to use the outside knee and bring it up so that from the knee to the hip, that quad, hamstring part of my body is parallel. See, it's parallel to the floor. Not like this, not way up here, right there in the middle. Okay? And then I'm going to take my hand and put it on my knee, and I'm going to push down and count to 5. And as I push down, I'm going to resist because I want to keep my leg in that position to get a strong bum here. So I'm going to call it the knee raise with an isometric hold. So I'm pushing down and pushing up at the same time. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Holy cats, right away, something between my bum, my hip, and my quad was grabbing me. I guess all those muscles work together. Yeah, I guess they do. Let me try this side. So I'm holding on to something, standing tall, outside leg, bring the knee up. Is it parallel from the knee to the hip to the floor? Yep. Put my hand on there, and when I'm ready, I push down with my hand and up with my leg. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy cats. Holy cats. The isometric knee raise. Try it again, just so I got it right here. So I'm standing tall, outside leg, bring the knee up. Is it parallel from the knee to the hip to the floor? Put my hand on my knee. I'm going to go for 10 this time. Ready, push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Good work, bum. I need that strong bum. Holy cats. Good work. This is the last day of the week. I'm really, really proud of myself. I've been doing each of these bum exercises, glute exercises, a different one each day for a week. I feel like I'm getting stronger. My lower leg doesn't feel as weak. Here we go. Knee up, hand on the knee. Ready, push. 1, isometric. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Way to go. All right, this is what I've decided I'm going to do on Sunday. I'm going to hold it up, do the isometric count to 10, do the other side, and call it quits. That's pretty good. I can do that. Not 5 and 5. No, 10 and 10. Now, if you can't, that's okay. You can do it for as long as you want. But you know how to do it, right? You want to have a strong bum so that your lower body, including your low back, is not weak. Well, I hope you enjoyed the glute or the bum exercises to prevent weak legs or weak lower body, and you want a strong low back too. I hope you like the exercises, and I hope you do them regularly, because it's no fun having those weak legs and being I guess, prevented from going out and enjoying the world. So what I did was, just because this is the way my brain works, I got an ordinary piece of paper. I folded it in half. I folded it in half. I folded it in half. I creased it really well every time I folded it. I only folded it 3 times. Then I took the thing and I folded it in half like this, so like it was like a tent, and I ripped it from the middle top of the tent down halfway. So it didn't come apart. It's got that tent with smoke in the top coming out. Then I took the darn thing with the smoke top there, and then I just pushed it together and made myself a little book. And this book, I called it Glute Exercises for Weak Legs. And then I put weekly, because I'm going to do it, these exercises, every day for a week. I might even keep doing them for the rest of my life. That's the title of my book. And then on page 1, I printed Monday and the name of the exercise, bridge. And I scribbled like 10 reps, 3 sets. I'm not doing 3 sets, 10 reps. I can put anything I want. It's my book. But I got the name of the exercise on Monday, bridge. Tuesday, side leg raise. Wednesday, squat. Thursday, 90-90. That's fun, that one. Friday, the clamshell. And there's two, remember? The knee comes up and then the foot comes up. And then Saturday is the step up. And Sunday, finish off with the knee raise. So, you know, I like the little book because I can stick it in my pocket and take it any place I want to go. And I never have any excuses for not doing these exercises. Okay? So good luck. Oh, by the way, to do that, folding 3 times, creasing it really well, ripping the top so you can have the smokestack and shoving it together into a book is a brain exercise. If you can do that, you don't have dementia. Good luck.